Alright tubers, this is just a quick update. It is Sunday, April 23rd. I've got some squash and zucchini, look like they're about ready to start making. Don't have any male flowers yet, so I cannot pollinate anything. Peppers are starting to flower. For instance, I think this is a Hungarian wax, and there are some flowers. Or buds anyway. This is a jalapeno. There's some buds there. Bell pepper. Everything's flowering or budding or just about to. This is a brand new row. I just finished putting it together. I'm using that mix of 2/3 rice, parboiled rice hulls, 1/3 perlite, and then I'm topping it. I'm mulching it with more parboiled rice hulls. That seems to keep the algae down on the top. But anyway, I'm planting some more peppers here, some more squash down there. These are my Dutch bucket these are my Dutch bucket big beef. Eggplant. And there's about to be some flowers on the eggplant. Looky there. Okay. First time I've ever grown eggplant, but I'm learning that I kind of like eggplant. And I guess I'll give you a rundown through here. These are cherry tomatoes. Actually, these are black cherry tomatoes. I don't think there's one right there. If you can see it, but there's several of them on there if you look in that cluster. This is black and brown boar. There's a couple of them back there. You can see them inside there. Kellogg's breakfast have not yeah, well, maybe they have. Well, there's about to be a few. Not yet. That's Cherokee purple, and that's Cherokee purple. These are garden leader monsters. It's an impressive plant. The stalks are just enormous. And then the rest of these are my big beef down through here, and you can see that they're doing their big beef thing. Some big old tomatoes all the way down through here. It's gonna look pretty here pretty soon when they start ripening up. And then down here, these are large cherry tomatoes. A bunch of them. So that's my tomatoes. Had a little problem here with the auto pots. They were not getting enough water. I had to adjust the flow rate. I kind of stunted them, I think, a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I'm changing the water out over there. I'm harvesting some cucumbers. There's one more I gotta harvest. And then I've got some stuff I'm gonna move down to that row down there, if you can see that. There's some cantaloupe in here I'm gonna move down there. These are all gonna be, for the most part, cucumbers. I'll put some cantaloupe and some spaghetti squash and acorn squash down there. There's some more cucumbers. Trying to get this place ready for the second week of May, which I will start selling these vegetables in the farmer's market. Oh, I wanted to show you two. This is for, let me see if I can find a good one. All right, Reverend John O'Toole asked me about the bottom of these things look like. I'm gonna pull that plant right there. I'm gonna pull the bucket up so you can see how the root system is working with the bottom of the bucket and the net cup. Make sure you saw that. Alright, John, you can see the root system actually hangs down into the trough, that reservoir, gutter, whatever you want to call it, a little bit. And it seems to be feeding that plant both by the roots getting into the water and wicking up into this bucket, because that's really moist from about there down, about halfway down. It wicks up into there. So it's working out pretty good. Obviously, the tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, cucumbers, everything in there seems to love it. That's it for now. God bless. Go play in some dirt, and we'll see you next time.